Hello, welcome to Producer's Life in Uganda. Let me just share this stream in 3 places and then I will start my cooking. And today I am making chicken wings with using leftover rice to make fried rice and then a sauce to go with it. So just basic, simple stuff, but let's just get this done. Let's just get this done and then I'll be able to share the stream. And if you have come in, please do share the stream for me. So it's Thursday today, isn't it? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. With a producer. Yeah, with a producer. Lulu. Lulu, you're getting a shout out based on your video today. So, my computer, click on giving me pop-ups. The block. Essential things that I need to do. And it's a new, well, it's an old computer, but it's a, you see? I don't know how to change it apart from making it smaller, and that doesn't work. So I have to find a way to, oh goodness, it's not working right. So let me try and make this window smaller. But then if I do that, oh, there we go. I can send now. And again, the phone that I'm using as well is not one that I'm used to. But anyway, just in case anybody has come into the stream without me sharing, you are most welcome. I'm about to start cooking and I will be going. There we go. Now it's been shared. Oh, well, in one place. I've got to share it in another place. While I've got that, let me just put my pans on the fire so that there's heat. There's heat coming in. There's heat. Let there be heat. Let there be heat. I've been offline today, mainly, because whenever I'm out of the house, I don't have Wi-Fi. I don't have Wi-Fi when I'm not in the house, so it's difficult to keep up with things. It's only in the evening when I'm at home that I can actually sit down and go through messages and whatnot. So I will send this out and then we'll see how we get on from there. Okay, so hopefully that's gone out now and I will start my process. So I'm going to be talking about a testimony, I'd call it, that somebody called Lulu shared. And her channel link is above and it's called, oh, what they called? Something Women. If you go to the link that's above, you will see what I'm talking about. So she shared a very powerful testimony. And I am now going to add some oil to my pans. Don't forget to catch up on Let's Cook reality TV show, which is the show that I've produced. And you can catch up and see what the contestants have been up to and where we are so far in the process of Let's Cook. Now, I usually take my ring off whenever I am cooking raw meats. I just put it somewhere safe. So I'm going to use a bowl, a bigger bowl. I'm going to use a bowl to marinate my chicken. I'm going to do that. This is the chicken that I bought. I went to supermarket and they had this reduced. So woo woo, saving there. I've got some leftover rice that I'm going to use to make fried rice. And I'm going to use these mixed vegetables. I don't usually use these ones. I use a different one that doesn't have cauliflower in it. And so this one has got bigger bits, so it might take a bit longer. Let's see. So let's have a look. I've got those two. I've got to make sure that they're really low because I don't want to. I've got the oven on as well. So that should be okay. And then now I'm going to start with the chopping of my onions. It's always great to have onions. Hey, sweetie. Just coming in. I'm fine, thanks, my darling. I'm fine, thank you. So Tuesday evenings and is it Thursday today? Yeah. Tuesday evenings and Thursday evenings are dinner with a producer. I'm gonna cook dinner and we chat while I'm making dinner. So just so that you know, my love, we are having chicken wings. Chicken wings and fried rice with a sauce. So yesterday we had ribs. So I'm looking forward to chicken wings because anything that's kind of like reminds you of the barbecue. It's always nice for me. For me. So, oh, here we go. I am going to chop the onions now. I've got onions, I've got garlic, I've got, whoa, where's the garlic? Where's the garlic? I've lost the garlic. Where's the garlic? Did I just put it in the bin? I just put the garlic in the bin. It's good I've just changed the bin. It's a food bin. It's good I've just changed it. So that's pretty good. Now let me, actually that's what I should do. I will go here. Oh, that's what I did last time. I went here for YouTube so that I could monitor the chat. It says you're not online. Let's see. So I don't want the pan to get, I don't want the pan to get too hot. So I have to take these off because it's not. Right. How do I go to my channel? Home. Let's try home. There we go, live now. Yay, okay, fantastic. So I can, oh, but where's the chat? Why can't I see the chat? I can't see the chat there. Hello. I'm just trying to work out how to see chat on this new old phone so that I can monitor the chat from here. But anyway, it doesn't seem to be working. So what I'm going to do today is make dinner as always. Tuesdays and Thursdays, dinner with a producer. I make dinner while we chat. And so that's multitasking, isn't it? And then we just talk about different things, different topics. And of course, you can meet new people as well. So do share the stream for me kindly. My phone has been broken and my laptop is off for repair. So at the moment, I'm using a £15 phone, a very sort of cheap phone that was lying around somewhere, and a laptop that's a very, probably about, I don't know, 8 years old. So lots of different things. It keeps on doing lots of weird things. So yes, kindly help me share out the stream if you are able to. I will show you what I'm doing in a moment. I'm just cutting onions. But yes, I watched the video today, and it's I was trying to get the name of the site. I think it's like Powerful Women or something like that. Powerful Girl. I need to. If the link is just there up there, and there's a lady called Lulu who was giving her testimony, and very inspiring testimony, talking about how that she's not going to let the past define her future. So what I wanted to sort of talk about today is how much control do you have, or how can you ensure that your past, if it's a negative past, doesn't determine your future, because actually a negative past can encourage you to make your future better, can't it? But what I mean is it doesn't affect your future negatively. So how can we ensure that our past doesn't affect our future negatively? And we use that for something to develop ourselves. We use our painful experiences to develop ourselves, to understand ourselves a bit more. How can we, let me show you what I'm doing. How can we do that? What can you see? How can we do that? I hope the microphone is on. Yes, seems to be on. And I'm just going to make a simple fried rice using leftover rice from yesterday. And I'm going to make some chicken wings and a sauce. Let me put this fire on there, off there. What I should be doing now is actually my what do you call it? Seasoning my chicken, because that will go in, and that will be in for about maybe 20 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. And all this stuff I just chuck in anyway, and just chuck in and in a bit of oil and cook. I have tried the method of cooking with water, so frying with water, if you'd call it that. So it's kind of softening the vegetables and whatnot with water rather than oil. And that was all right. But what I'll do now, I'll move that away, and I'm going to put my chicken sauce here. Oh, Bean Sharon, hello. Guess what I did today for you, Bean Sharon? I did a bit of for you on your PL. Namaganda Jane. So let's have a look. What I like to use for my again, I'm going to make you hungry, Sharon. What I'm going to use for my what do you call it, marinade, and this is just an on and in the oven. I'm going to use Worcestershire sauce. And I don't know how old this one is. I can't see the chat, unfortunately, because this phone is a very old one, and it's not letting me. I don't have a way to check the chat. I don't know. Anyway, Worcestershire sauce. Just chuck a whole load in there. I'm going to use honey, salt, and pepper, and that's it. And then if you want, you can use like smoked paprika. I might sprinkle that on some of them when it's in there already. So I've got a lot of Worcestershire sauce in there. Then where's my salt? Salt, honey, pepper. I love salt and pepper as a seasoning. Even if you just put salt and pepper, it's so nice and so tasty. And I usually use black pepper. I saw some pepper somewhere. I know we have got pepper. Someone moved it. We've got a spice door here. Don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can. And usually we've got the powdered pepper. So where is it? Sweetie, I think my husband's moved it somewhere. I think he's moved it somewhere, or it's lying around somewhere else where it shouldn't be. Pepper. Can't find the pepper. And I want to find pepper. I'm first going to be lying around somewhere. See, this is empty now. Although I've got peppercorns. So yeah, I watched the video today and it was somebody called Lulu. The link is above. She was sharing her testimony about how she grew up in an abusive family situation where her dad was quite abusive verbally and physically, like beating and stuff like that. Used to beat the mum, and she ran away from home when she was 17. She went to South, and yeah, and basically she was just dissatisfied from being at home, and thought she'd try and find her own way. But she was saying how her faith, although she's gone back and forth, has kind of guided her, and now she's in a place where she knows that she is where she's supposed to be, and that God has kind of that she's been given through the Holy Spirit, like the wisdom to know and to understand her triggers and what actually makes her fall away and whatnot. And as a result of that, she now is able to guard herself from bad relationships and things like that. If I do this first, what am I doing? There we go. Okay. So technical difficulties. You see, this is where it helps when you can see what you're doing. Okay, yep, there we go. So what's stopping it there? What's this? Oh, let's get it all brute force sometimes. I'll have to go with that amount of pepper for now. Yeah, so that's what she was talking about, Lulu. The link is above. And yeah, so my question really was to you guys, what do you, how do you think life's ups and downs, your life experience, how can you make sure that your life experience, whether negative or positive, works in your favor and can be used to better yourself in terms of personal development and whatnot, or who use the negative things that have happened to them and they use it to overcome, they use it to better themselves. They have a mindset that allows them to really overcome a situation. Now, if you want to make barbecue sauce, by the way, Worcestershire sauce, honey, salt, pepper, and tomato ketchup. That's how to make barbecue sauce. But I'm not going to put tomato ketchup in this mix. I'm just going to use this as a basic. And then from there, I will